Hello everyone, welcome to Time with Lady Anita. This is Anita Duckworth-Bradshaw. The show is set to bring us some tips and keys on how we can become more valuable in the marketplace. I am privileged to bring this video to us wherever we are around the world. Just few more days to crossing over to a new season of hope, new season of endless possibilities. You know, the amazing thing about this year, even though with all the pain that we've been through, the challenges, all of that, but I see it as a big blessing because it also presented to us opportunity and it taught us a new way of living. I remember earlier when the pandemic started, one of my mentors said, there's going to be a system where you have to work from anywhere. And I totally agreed. And today you can walk from anywhere in the world. You can even walk whilst you're on the plane 40,000 feet, above sea level. So what I want to talk about today is the importance of staying on course with your purpose. The thing is, most times we get distracted by some enticing opportunities. But I've discovered on my journey, my little life, that most opportunities are not supposed for us to accept them. We are to say no thank you. Some opportunities are more of traps than what we expect it to be. But hey, that's where we gain experiences as we travel on the journey. This year, 2020 has taught us on how to become more human, how to show kindness to others. And you discover that, for me, I've discovered that at the end of it all, what matters is human relationship. You can have billions of dollars in your account, in your possession. You might be worth trillions. But if you don't have that human connection, you are totally and absolutely empty. And my friends, as we get ready to step into the new year, it is important for us to sit down and take account of the journey that we have made so far. This show, Time with Lady Anita, is a show that has been designed for you and I, a show that will be sharing some tips and also to share some ideas that could possibly change our way of thinking, that could possibly cause a shift to happen in our life, the positive shift. Today, the message I'm bringing to us is that it's not about New Year resolution and all that. Listen, how many people actually stick to their resolution? I think for me, I would say it's about charging yourself to become better than you were yesterday. I think that would work. As a life coach, yes, with over 9 years of experience, what I share with people is the actual reality. The thing is, you are the creator of your truth. You are the creator of your future. The future is not something you just walk in. The future is what you design. It doesn't matter the storm that may have hit your ship. It doesn't matter the not so good experiences that you may have had during your journey. But you can decide to change the course for yourself if you want to see a different result. I remember a couple of years ago, I was working on a project and then along came another opportunity and that distracted me from focusing on what I was meant to be doing at that time. And I discovered on the journey that I have lost valuable time, I've lost energy and I've lost money. But that was an experience. It wasn't too good, but it was an experience. And I don't want the people that I serve to make too many mistakes. You can avoid a lot of errors by investing in, professional support, even by sitting back, taking time out to reflect on your journey and look at the scorecard. I say to people, if the scorecard doesn't read above 50, then you need to question yourself. You need to be serious with yourself. Let me tell you something. You may run around people and thinking that, okay, fine, these people have solution. No, the solution is within you. But you can learn from those that have gone ahead of you in order to become more, in order to do more. I'm a student. I've been blessed with some incredible teachers all over the world. And I've been blessed with some very good people. Just a few number. So if you really want to become more valuable in the marketplace, you need to look at your scorecard. You need to be doing what you have been called to do. That thing that you do effortlessly. I talk for a living, I write for a living, and I love sharing my experiences with others. I love speaking hope into the life of other people. And that is where I find comfort in. So I don't know about you. If you're called into other profession other than what you're doing right now, I think it's time for you to sit down and really, really look at that. Evaluate the achievement so far. Think, it's not about going through the motion. Okay, we are entering into a new year. So what? What are you going to do about that? What's your next move? What project will you be working on? I can tell you right now that our conference that is set for October 2021, it's already sealed as I speak to you right now. Yes, October 2021. That is how far we pushed our dreams to. What about you? If I can do it, you too can do it. I had a time when I was struggling to find my voice. For 10 years, I was just going around the circle, even though I knew what I wanted to do. And then within 2 years, everything changed. You too can take a back seat and change the way you view life. You too can start all over again. I think what happened is that most people are afraid to start again. They are afraid to be judged. They are afraid to be rejected. Let me tell you, if you're not ready to go through those processes, then you're not ready to be successful in life. If you're not ready to accept, to be criticized, sometimes people just criticize you for absolute nothing. Some people wish to be like you. So what I always say, when you're criticized by your critics, you need to look to find if there is any form of truth in that. If there is, pick the truth and enhance what you already have. And if there are no truth, just discard them and move on. You are on a personal journey, and all you can do is just take things that would help you enhance what you already have or what you're currently doing. Like a wise man said, a man, James Berry, he was born in 1860 and passed on 1937. He said the secret of happiness is not in doing what one likes, but in liking what one does. So the big question to take us into 2021 is, are you liking what you're doing? Are you passionate about what you're doing right now? Do you love what you're doing? Or are you just passing time? Or are you just going with the crowd? Or are you just flowing, like they say, go with the flow? I don't want to go with the flow because I don't know where the stream will wash me into. So I need to stop to say, okay, fine, am I going in the right direction? Am I with the right crowd? Or do I need to separate myself? So these are the things you need to take into account, not just making a long list of New Year resolution. For me, I prefer doing a vision board, because vision board, you see clearly what you intentionally want to attract and what you want to become in the future. So on this note, I want to wish you the best that life has to offer, and also to tell you that Powerhouse Global Publications, the global magazines, PG Mag, and also our global stars, we are open for business. We are looking for global influencers who would love for us to showcase their brilliance in our publication. I must tell you, we have sold the front cover of Powerhouse Global up to May 2021. So we still have a couple of spaces for those who want to, be featured inside the magazine. And I tell you something, we are featuring some powerful folks in our January edition. And I want you to be part of our journey. Powerhouse Global Magazine is a resource publication where you pick wisdom shared by leaders in various fields of influence. I really want you to be part of our journey. And investment is not a lot. It's not a lot, but we do a lot of work with love. We want to continue to showcase global leaders who are doing amazing work in their field of purposes. So I want you to contact us or send us an email, powerhouseglobalmag@gmail.com, or connect with me if you want to be part of the movement, Global Powerhouse Movement. So I really look forward to working with you and your crew in 2021. So whatever you choose to do, make sure it's something that brings joy to you. Make sure it's something that serves the purpose for living, and also to serve humanity. This is Lady Anita Duckworth-Bradshaw. Until soon, keep living. Remember to be of help to those who truly need it. Bye for now.